Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. And so let's start the part 2 of this book. So in our previous video we have covered that about the solar system. We have read the names of the planets, and it is the first chapter. You can see it's the sun. You can see the previous video. I will give the link in the description. Okay, and so we have discussed and read this topic, sun. Yes, you can see it is the sun. And so we have also discussed this topic. You can see, my friends, the orbit, and you can also see that we have also discussed this. You can see. And if you are new in this channel, don't forget to like. Okay, and you can see it is a mark that I made to show you that it is the shape of the sun. Okay, I have drawn this myself. So you can see that this is the sun, and what do you think it is? Is it a sunset or sunrise? Yes, you're correct. It is a sunrise. You can see, and the sun always rises in the direction called the east. Okay, and you can see it is the sun. It is drawn like a flower. Do not look directly at the sun. It is bright that it can hurt your eyes. Okay, so never don't look directly at the sun. Okay, and you can see the beautiful picture of the sunset, and the sunset always happens in the direction called the west. So my friends, can you tell me the pictures in this book are so beautiful? Can you say, my friends, why the pictures are so beautiful, and means why are these pictures are in this book? Yes, if you are right, it is because it is a book of space, and it is all about the stars, the planets, and our solar system, and about the earth, all the planets. Okay, so the pictures are so nice. In the other books there are some other pictures, such as if you have not watched the book review of First Big Book of the Ocean, National Geographic Kids, you can watch. I will also give the link of this of that book review in the description box, so don't forget to watch. So you can see it is the blue planet Earth. Do you know why Earth is called a blue planet? Yes, you can see the answer. The blue parts of the earth is called the ocean. Okay, the blue areas are water. Okay, it is also written here. Most of earth is covered by oceans. The blue areas are water. So you can see the blue areas of the earth are water. And can you see the white parts and the green and brownish parts? The white parts are clouds, and the green and brownish part is the land in which you and I and all the humans and everybody lives. Okay, so you can see this is the girl, and she is spinning, she is dancing. You can see it is a interesting fact. Let's read it. Earth is always moving. As it orbits the sun, it also spins around like a top. Okay, so have you ever played with a spinning top? The top spins round and round and round. It spins like this too, like a spinning top, and it also revolves like this. I have discussed it in the previous video. You can watch. I will give the link. It also moves like this, like a full circle, and it also moves like this, like a spinning top, like this, round and round and round. Okay, and it moves like this also. Okay, means when the earth moves around the sun, it is called the revolution. Okay, it revolves around the sun. Okay, and you can see the beautiful picture of the earth. Okay, earth is the third planet in orbit around the sun. Okay, so the earth is the third planet. Okay, so you can see it is daytime, and the girl is swinging on a swing, and this is night time. The girl, no, sorry, the boy is sitting with the dog in a tent. You can see they're looking very cute. And you can see it is summertime and it is winter time. The summertime occurs in the earth because when the earth is nearer the sun, it is summertime, and when the earth is tilted away from the sun, then it is winter time. Okay, And you can see what these children are doing. Yes, they are jumping. And why do you think? What do you think? When we jump, we come down. Why? What is the reason behind it? We will read about this a little. A strong invisible force called gravity pulls everything on earth down. Okay? And gravity keeps you and all the things around you from floating up into the sky. Okay? And earth gravity is more than the sun. No, sorry. The sun is a big ball of fire. The earth's gravity is more than the moon, okay, and other planets. And in the space you will find no gravity. And if you want to become an astronaut, when you will go in the space, when you will enter the space, when you will cross the earth, you will float in the rocket. Yes. And you can see it's an animal. What is this animal? It's a jaguar. Okay. So it is the second topic. So no, sorry, it is the third topic of this book. It is the moon. Okay, so you can see this is the moon. Do you think the moon is a planet like Earth? No, it is not a planet. And have you seen the moon from the Earth? Yes, I think you have seen with your parents. And what do you think? The moon? You see that the moon is so bright. Does the moon have its own light? No, the moon does not have its own light. It reflects, the sunlight reflects on the moon. Means the light bounces on the moon surface, and thus we see the moon is so bright. You can see. And so it is an imaginary picture. You can see. And the facts are starting here. You can see this is the fact boxes. Wait, let me make a little clear for you. Can you see it, my friends? Yes, it is the size of the earth. Means the earth is size like this, you can imagine, and the moon, as compared to earth size, the moon size is like this. You can see it is written EARTH earth, and it is MNN moon. Okay, the place in space of the earth is in orbit around. It is the moon. The place of earth is in third planet in orbit around the sun, and the moon's place in the space is in orbit around earth. Okay, like the earth orbits the sun, the moon orbits the earth. Okay, and the moon is earth's closest neighbor as well as the satellite. How far away? It takes about 3 days for a spaceship to get there. If a spaceship goes to the moon, it will take 3 days. So you can see these are the different shapes of a moon. This shape is called the crescent moon. When the moon looks like a banana, the shape of the moon looks like a banana, it is called a crescent moon. And when you see a half circle, the shape of the moon is called first quarter moon. And when you see a almost full circle, then the moon is called gibbous moon. And when you see a ball in the sky, it is called full moon. So you can see these numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can see these are the creators. Okay, the creators. A moon lander carried astronauts to the surface of the moon from bigger spacecraft that stayed in orbit. Okay, means the astronauts went to space in a bigger spacecraft, maybe a space shuttle, and the space shuttle did not land on the moon. The space shuttle stayed in orbit, and the moon lander took all the astronauts in the surface of the moon. Okay, and you can see a vehicle in the moon, and an astronaut is driving, and you can see it is a spacesuit of an astronaut, and it looks so interesting, no, my friends. How is this book? And you can see it is the flag of the United States. You can see it is the flag of the United States. Okay. Some astronauts who visited the moon had a moon buggy called as lunar roving vehicle. So the some astronauts visited the moon, and they had a car, means a moon buggy, called the lunar roving vehicle. Okay. And this is the next topic. It is the meteors and meteorites. You can say what are meteors and meteorites. You can say it is the moon, and it's a, we will read it here, a hot glowing piece of space rock falling towards Earth is sometimes called a shooting star. I think you have seen a shooting star and you have made a wish. I want this, I want this. Yes, everybody do, and you can see the shooting star looks like this, and it is called meteors. Means when the shooting star in space, it is called a meteor, and when it rushes in the Earth, it is called a shooting star or meteorite. Okay, meteors and meteorites. You can see it's a meteor in somebody's hand. You can see most meteorites are small enough to fit in your hand. So you can see it's a question for you. Do you think would be fun to watch the night sky for meteors? Yes, it is fun. Maybe you can watch, and it is our Earth. You can see. So we have completed the first chapter of this book, Earth's Neighborhood. So let's go. So it is the first topic of this chapter. It is the rocky planets and gas giants. Okay, so it is the rocky planets. Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars are rocky planets. Okay, means the planets such as Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars has a surface. Somebody can land there. But in Jupiter, it is so big. No, I can't zoom. Yes, in Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Let me zoom it. Oh, it is the Uranus and it is Neptune. In these planets, you can't land. Okay, because if you can't land, it is a, if you think you will step on this, you can't step. Nobody can step. Okay, you have to stay in orbit. You can't go. No human has visited. But if you send robots, yes, if you send robots and something in the space, they can't land. They have to stay in the orbit. Okay, because if they try to land, no, they will go. They will enter from here and go and go and go, and they will soon get out from here. So these are gas. Gas means vapor. Okay, rocky planets and gas giants. So this is about that. Some things are solid like rock, and these planets have a surface, so they are called rocky planets. Okay, other things are gas like the air you breathe. The air you breathe, no, the planets Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune are like that. Okay, other things are gas. Oh yes, we have read. And some things are liquid like water. Okay, some the oceans. Can you say the names of all the planets on page 34? Means these planets. Can you say, my friends? Okay. So in our next video, we will learn about this planet Mercury, and we will soon discuss all the planets such as Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, and etc. And there are many things to explore in this book. So bye bye for now. We will meet in the next video. Thank you.